When you on top, gon' hate on you, that what they supposed to do. I don't know how to lose. I think the Rari go faster without the roof. 30, I might go around in 2 seconds up. I love how my money count on move. With attitude, I got a attitude, and I dropped out of school. I'm going up, check my vertical. May not breaking every rule. TMZ harassing me, I got a camera crew. I'm addicted to shopping so.
This nigga said sim if it kicks us again, bro. I'm not taking no sim. What?
This crowd here
and then I get the ball first too. That's some bullshit.
This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the New England Patriots. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they finally
bro, that's the last game, bro. Whoever watching that stream.
6-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Bro, I just posted it into the chat, so it should be on the page. Refresh the page.
This is Jeremy Hill, the former Bengal, his first carry. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping.
What is he in? What is he in? What is he in? 4-3. He's running middle linebacker. He's in cover 2.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
See if you can do it from your phone. They still won't do it on the phone either.
This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And taking it across midfield and inside.
No. Check out.
Brady to his old reliable Edelman, and the
Speed up.
Patriots have a first down.
Oh, he a man.
On first down, Brady. And he spots Henderson open left side. So a good spin move there before he's taken.
Ah, damn. You said 2 times in a drive, huh?
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Damn. All right, cool.
Again, it's Brady. Buying time to his left. Tom Brady flashing the mobility, scrambling there for a first down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Hey, 66. 29. Alpha. Regular.
They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
His passing's been on.
I ain't gonna flex. There's no huddle gonna be the death of me.
Accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's gonna throw the football, that have to be pinpoint here.
I was gonna ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And oh, it's blocked. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Patriots take over. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, Mariota. And this is hauled in by Matthews. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively...
It's caught inside the 25.
Fucking 36.
Titans. Delaney Walker, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are just an extra point away from moving out in front. Santos with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now it's Patterson. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is...
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Daquan Jones in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner.
He better have got the first.
Dance classes in his background with his footwork.
It's a gain of
Hey, who's in here? Can I go for this?
4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
Of course, Demo leaves out of here.
On your own side of the
Own
field.
side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
Today, I like it.
I'm feeling it.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Titans offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown. They're left.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Second down, Mariota. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long here for Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Brady. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception here, Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Play action now. Mariota. He leaves this one for Howard. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Wait a second, they did not accept that after the incompletion. Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. Now White. And some room to roam now. And now running right through it. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
Following the penalty, it's Hill. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And it's a 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From midfield, here's Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a carry for White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Brian Orakpo.
So we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On the the toss. Here's White. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
New England on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing now is Brady. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say the great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I remember
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Now Lewis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. With 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st down, they run with Howard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Mariota. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 11. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Sometimes your crosses get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. Brady, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And an alley to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Right back to him on 1st down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
He just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
On play action, now Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. Now Barkley. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a 1st down.
Flushed out, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They caught the ball free in the backfield.
And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete. Matthews unable to hang on, and now it's 3rd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. 1:57 to go in this 1st half. Back to Tennessee after this. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his guys will take over.
Damn, man.
5-yard line. Well, why do you go first-round pick on a defensive?
Why didn't I see that?
Like that, the rookie gets his 1st interception.
Exactly right, and you're trying to limit.
Here he goes, same play.
You're trying to limit the number of possessions they have. And he was a guy that I targeted coming out of college and rated very highly for his playmaking skills on defense.
And now he has his foot. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
That would have been another pick, G.
Points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Working out of the gun, Mariota. Dumps it off to Lewis. A beautiful spin and room to run. Dion Lewis, 30, past the 20. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. The first red zone opportunity for the Titans. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. On 1st and goal, Howard. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. His pass caught with the 4. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll come out in the pistol, running with Howard. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
29, Alpha.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going deep here for Edelman. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Brady will try again on second down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain. A first down throw for Mariota. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here, remember.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about on that side of the ball. How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got their designated guy turned free.
The final shot before half for Brady. Goes underneath here to White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've reached halftime here in Nashville, the Music City, with the Titans out in front. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mariota. And Matthews over the middle with the grab. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go counter with Howard. And some room to work. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? Know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan. Been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They pitch out to Howard. Oh, look at the juke. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This is Howard on 2nd down. Howard has the first down and then some. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jordan Howard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now it's Patterson. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They go play action here on first down. Steps away to his left. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They are down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. They'll run with White.
I can't juke, bro. Oh my gosh.
On the pick up there, and it keeps the drive alive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency break.
Good day.
Out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to fight his way.
Oh my goodness.
5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action throw.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Jeremy Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. The Patriots, of course, famously had a two-point conversion go against them in the Super Bowl, and now they'll try one here. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Incomplete.
They made the decision to go for two. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down one does for me.
The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things.
But he can juke and spin and do everything he needs to, but I can't. That's crazy.
Nice way to
That is mad crazy, G. Got me running directly into tackles. Use your spin, use your juke, use your spin.
So many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it a second down. A give to Howard. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. The Titans on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides.
If you're not going to get it, don't get it. What are you doing?
Fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Brady to throw. The throw left side, complete to Hogan.
Still I can't even truck the dude. That's crazy. I've never played a game where I can't control my running. Dude's internet's that ass over there.
Catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
They keep it on the ground right again. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends.
Where do you?
They set it right around the 44.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And the Titans getting set to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mariota on 1st down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. And my goodness,
Get off me. Let's go.
Interception. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Hey, I know y'all. Yes, he's hurt.
Timeout being called as there's an injured Titan down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. He'll step aside. Here's White.
Can't you?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. On the left side, a catch by White. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. Back now in Nashville. New England on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. Dancing to his left. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And Matthews has it right side.
Oh, he got brain.
Taken down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helped to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Here's Gabbard now. Fighting to stay upright. Forced out to his left. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. He was looking for Matthews that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on?
I just want y'all to know that they just let a quarterback tackle my DN. That's how much I can't do anything on control. Oh, that's 6.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Brady to throw on second down. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
Hey, who just held Brady up? Tragic.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
21-17, 4-point lead, has to score. He's gonna panic and start throwing deep. Yeah.
On 3rd down, that's White. And he'll take
He'll take 6, bro. Good play call, coach.
James White, his 3rd touchdown now on
Just took me a minute to wake up. My fault.
Take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. First play of the drive in their hip pocket. Of course, the focus here has to be the touchdown of the 2-point conversion. Field goals are going to help you.
Yeah, but how about that first play of the drive? Just to get them started. Nice game. Got some positive momentum going. They're on their way, and they don't have to rush.
Outside either. Damn, that nigga quick.
Out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move.
For a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
So from the 39 now, they'll
Trips.
come up on a first
I
and
got
10.
a Ham is going under. He's going to try to hit Ham.
Gabbard on
Nope,
first
he's
down.
coming under.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. Gabbard now. And Walker with it over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On 3rd down, Gabbard.
Don't throw that.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roll free and brings up
Ball game, folks. Here's the play. Oh, he's punting?
Calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
He must not want to win.
Hold on to the football, so I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Oh, let's get it, D-Wash. Ball game.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a
4-4 over the top. A strong side, weak side is there. Yeah, we're there. Nope. Left guard gets out. Left tackle gets out. Left guard gets him. Fullback goes to second level. It's not going to work. We're going to run it. Huddle up, fellas.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
580. What is that?
They stay on the ground with White. And some room to maneuver. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Play action. Coach, you bringing the house.
Throwing on first down is Brady.
Stupid.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle at the bounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen.
Oh, he only got 2 timeouts. Oh, it's a ball game. Why did he punt? What is the OC over there thinking?
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Brady. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Oh, they made me burn the timeout.
Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room.
That's crazy. Give him a chance, coach.
Now a handoff. Here's Hill. And past the 30 down to about the 27. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Where are you going, 79?
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Get your punk ass back in the game.
Half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
So I can't put my little guy back here. That.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit on
It's 4 down territory, dude. He got the guts to stop it.
And on the ground they go.
Ball game.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. Now here's a sneak, maybe looking to run a little time. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
But why'd he punt?
So for New England, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Titans, their season is on life support somewhat now at 3-6. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
.16 second quarter. In the second half. Down 10-9. Just shutout though, fellas. Got to go up. Oh, you put the game away, fellas. It's a great game. Distributed wealth leads everyone. Seven receivers got a catch. Defense with some hogs. Two of them bad boys.